Before we start watching the video, I want to say something real quick. This is basically my first building video, so bear with me if it's boring or something like that. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you want to get feedback, go there and do that. Thank you. Enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna do something I wanted to do for a while. I really wanted to do this video. So today I'm gonna do a building with Ausk. Yes, very original content. Extremely original, cannot believe it. Right, of course the series is heavily inspired by Lemons and Woolsey, but mostly Lemons. And because of that, the first style we're gonna do in this series is Lemon style. And I'm gonna work on it today. Actually, let's do something. There we go. But before we start, my name is Ausk. I'm a Jump Dash creator. I have 7 creator points. There. Anyways, let's start. Nice, building with Ausk 1. I want to give you some context on what styles I'm gonna use. I really like Lemon's style because it's super simple and super fun. Like this level, it's super simple, but it's also super cool looking. I really like his levels. He's also a huge inspiration to me because ever since I started building, Lemons is the creator I watched building the most, and that motivated me the most too. So I have kind of a special love for his levels, no matter how simple they are. Like his most recent level, Locomotion, it's super simple, but I still love it very much. Like, look at this. It's so simple, but it's so sweet. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. It's just really cool. I love this very much. Okay, let's actually start building. Right, so what I'm gonna use for this level is I'm gonna base myself on the first part in Crisis Complex. I think that's the name. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is change the background to this one, the 2.11, and change the ground to that. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm doing that. Right, object color is gonna be white for now, and I'm gonna make the background kind of grayish and everything else dark. Not black, I say grayish. Right, I'm also gonna make the ground color same color as the background, but darker. Probably darker, yeah. So yeah, that looks already like a ground and a background. I want to use a very specific song. I was listening to it on Newgrounds, and it's Dex Arson's remix of OMFG Nope. The song is pretty cool, and I especially like the offset at around 42 seconds. Let me check that. 40. That's 40. I'm gonna do 39 because then it's gonna give like a fading. But yeah, okay, let's make this black actually, and then start with the background trigger. I've said this, but what I really like about Lemon's style is that it's really simple and fun to build. So yeah, so we're gonna go and start with a really simple layout. I don't know if I'll finish this, but I really hope I do, because I really like this style, and I'm actually like finally doing it. I don't know why I was placing glow blocks there. I'm gonna turn the song a little bit up so that you can hear the sync better, and so that I can actually make a decent layout. Of course, we're gonna do around the easy demon gameplay because that's what Lemons does the most. I'm gonna cut most of the layout process because I want to show the actual like decorating process, and about fake orbs because that's what Lemons does. Why am I dying there? Okay, whatever. I think you got the point. Right, so let's start with structuring. I'm gonna do some structures here at the top. Actually, we should do like a clip step thingy. That's gonna be fun. What am I spending time on the clip step most? So this is it. This is 6 seconds. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let me select all, turn off glow already. Alright, before I start doing this, let's do pulsing. It's really important. Alright. I've spent too much time on the pulses. Alright, let's start doing the actual work. Right, let's do some arrows, right? I'm gonna go layer 5, which is where I usually put stuff like air deco. Let's do an arrow. I've seen lemons use this one object a lot, so we're gonna use it. We're gonna make exclamation and also the question mark. Right, so the middle is gonna be the object color, so we're gonna go with 6, copy object. I always use 6 for that. I always make 1 white, 2 I make black, and 3 I do copy color of background with blending. In this case, I'm gonna make it white. For the outline, I should do something like player color, I'm not sure. For the outlines, I'm not sure, I might do like player colors. So like, let's go to color 4 and make it player color 1, and for 5, player 2. Alright, that's cool. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do some really simple glow thing. I'm gonna get this glow and this glow. I'm gonna link them, and then I'm gonna scale that up and put that on the arrow. Actually, I think it's too bright. Right, so yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with kind of orange color. Right, I think those are pretty simple. They could have something else in it, so I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I'm gonna try to be more creative right now. Right, I'm adding that. Right, time to link those and put them around. Right, first I'm gonna put this exclamation mark over here at the very beginning. I fixed the glow. It was not really centered. I also have this custom object, which is a really big square. It's literally one object. It's 3 because of the triggers at the top, but it's only one object to cover the whole screen. It works really nicely, and it's good for like optimization. This is group 2. It's a trigger that's gonna move everything locked to the player for like an infinite amount of time. So this is moving with the player. Everything that is group 2 is moving with the player. So you see how it fades in like that? I actually should make it a bit slower. Alright, we're gonna give this a new group, in this case 4. There we go, exponential out. I rotated it 45 degrees there, so I'm gonna do rotate degrees, I'm gonna do 45. Wait, what? Oh, I put it on center group, I just noticed. Bro. Yeah, there we go, smooth the rotation, that's good. Let's do exponential out again. Yeah, that's definitely better. Alright, I already know I want to make the object color white in this level. The line is going to be the same color as the object, so in case I want to do a pulse, the line is going to pulse with it. Like here, if I want to do a pulse with the object and make it red, there, you can actually see the line pulsing with the object. I copy and pasted the triggers. I'm going to make the object, object color pulse with the background with them pulse black. Alright, so we have pulses. Alright, let's actually get to decoration right now. I'm gonna select all of the spikes, and I'm gonna make them black on the detail color, which is inside. I could just use the select filter right now, but it's not necessary since I'm just selecting a little bit of objects. Right, there we go, we have black spikes. Make them black so that we can add pulses later. Let me turn the ground off so that we can see stuff better. So this is a little line of glow. I give it color 3, make it T3, and move it with the player, which is group 2. So yeah, that's cool. I actually might make it B2, like behind stuff. Yeah, it's better now. Right, so for the design itself, I'm gonna do something really simple. For this one, I'm just gonna use black blocks for the inside, and then we're gonna add some brighter details. Right, so I made all of the object base black, so it's like that right now. Remember to always make the base blocks behind the outline layer. Like this is at T1, and if I put this at T2, which is above, it's gonna overlap with the outlines. It's gonna look pretty bad. So make sure you put them behind. Right, time for the eyes of our clubs tab guy. And let's add some fake spikes. I think those look really cool. And I'm gonna make some glow, I'm gonna make it black with blending, so it's gonna be invisible. I'm gonna scale it up, I'm gonna link it to. Let's give a group 5, also there. I'm gonna place a pulse trigger, make it toggle with the group 5. It's gonna pulse, it's gonna be a really smooth pulse. It's gonna have 1 second of fading in and 1 second of fading out. I'm gonna make it red, a really strong red. It's gonna have this glow around the eyes. Like that, see? I'm gonna make it a bit darker and gonna make the pulse a bit faster. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna select this whole thing, move it up by 2 blocks, give it a new group, group 6. I'm gonna use a move trigger to make it move down, about -20. Gonna use ease in out, 2 seconds, and the group is 5, right? No, it's 6, I think. Yeah, okay, so there we go. -30. What if I do -30? Nice, that's cool. Right, I'm gonna copy and paste it. Honestly, I should make this group 5 and make it black with blending. I think it's gonna look nicer. Yeah, it looks so much better. For some of the object pulses, I'm gonna make it kind of yellow. I think it's gonna look really cool if I do it. Maybe some green, I don't know, let's see. Oh yeah, yellow looks really cool. I really like the yellow pulse, that's nice. Something we're gonna use are these objects. Those are pretty simple, but they look really cool if you know how to use them. I'm gonna try to use them and implement them into the level. Lemons kind of has this early 2.1 vibe. I don't know, like this kind of 1.9 style mixed with early 2.1. Also these ones, these are cool. These are really cool. Right, so we have the objects we're gonna use. Right, let's get the arrow and put it around here. Right, I'm changing the colors. Right, that's cool. I'm gonna get the mini connectors and put them as like a secondary outline. Like this. Looks cool, yeah. Same colors background, a bit darker. Nice, that's cool. Alright, something I've seen in Crisis Complex is that Lemons used those little pixel blocks. Where are they? They're here. They should be here. Okay, here. He uses them like they're super simple, and he just like spreads them like this apart, make like random patterns. And it looks actually really cool. So I'm trying that. So I'm gonna give this a new color. It's gonna be 11, kind of gray with blending. You can always change it. Yeah, like that. Actually, I should do it without blending. Probably looks gonna look better. Alright, so I just have to make it darker over the opacity. Right, that's cool enough. I think that's pretty noticeable. It's not huge detail, but it's pretty cool. Something I want to try to make is just, let me go to a new layer, get this object, make like a pillar with it, and put glow at the top, and give this a color. Depending on where I use it, it's gonna look really cool. Now let's scale it up and then link it. Let's put it at the top as a backup. So I'm gonna copy and paste these. I don't want them to put them on before to make it behind everything. Let's do showground. There we go. I really like this so far. Alright, this is taking me a very long time because I'm trying to talk while I'm doing it. Right, something I really want to do is something I also saw in Crisis Complex, which is these little guys here. They are basically invisible. There's 7 blending. So like, let's give this one a group 7, this one a group 8, 9, and 10. And then I'm gonna do pulse triggers, and it should pulse the spikes there. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna make this orb a bit bigger, and then I'm gonna use a little cross and make it red. I want to try something for the background, since we didn't do any neat backgrounds yet. So I want to try and get, where's that object? It's gonna take me a while to find it probably. This one. I'm gonna select the glow and make it darker. It's pretty bright right now. I want it to be really like smooth. Right, let's see how that looks. I forgot to make them before, which is behind everything. Right, I'm gonna add some stuff to the ground now. I'm gonna make this all object color, and let me make this a new layer again. I'm gonna add them randomly to ground and other blocks. I don't want to put too much. Now I'm also going to use these. Right, I should add some ground spikes now that I did all that. Right, this is what I did for the ground spikes. Something really simple, and I'm going to add glow behind it, but still above the other stuff. I'm gonna make it also T2. I don't know why this happens, but blending is always below everything else. Right, so that's T2. Right, one thing I want to add is more arrows. I feel like Lemons uses a lot of arrows, and I did not do that very much. So I think I should do more air deco and arrows overall. Right, so this, I'm gonna put it on T2, and this is also gonna be on T2. It's gonna be black glow, and it's gonna be behind the clouds. There we go. I'm gonna copy and paste them, put it behind every cloud, then I'm gonna link. Now I can copy and paste them around the part. This style was so fun because it can be like so creative. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. Last thing I wanted to do is adding a bit of glow and also doing an orb deco. So the glow is the easy part. Just gotta add glow at the top of the structures, and so literally just doing that. So yeah, that's cool. And I wanna do some orb deco. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go to another layer, maybe 7. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do orb deco. Orb deco, I usually don't do like much. I mean, you shouldn't do much because you might make the gameplay confusing or something like that, so it's better just like making it simple. There's a lot of wind going on, it might rain, I don't know, I should probably rush a bit more of this. I'm gonna add some of these rotating objects. Right, change the color so it should be that. Okay, I'm gonna link those to make it easier. I'm also gonna add, I'm gonna make these all at beat 3. And add black glow behind the orbs at beat 2. So it's gonna be above the decoration and below the orb. So I think that's gonna look cool. I'm just gonna copy and paste that. I'm also gonna go to that same layer and gonna add some really basic arrows. I'm gonna add glow again, as always, because glow is glow. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's play it. I think this shape part is a bit too messy. I should make this smaller. Alright, I'm really proud of this. I really like this. I don't know why I like it. Last thing I'm gonna do is adding movement, which is something I think it's like essential. I did not add 3D, but I think in this case it's fine. So I'm gonna select all. I'm not gonna do don't fade, don't enter for this because I know Lemons usually uses those kind of custom fadings. So I'm gonna do that. And I use those. Right, something I did not put, I just noticed, is saw blades. So I kind of have to do it because it's something like essential for a lemon style, but it's also super simple, so it's gonna be easy to make. We didn't use a lot of player colors, but I guess it's fine. We did something cool. It looks cool. Some nice glow. Maybe just one, like there. But yeah, really simple, really small too, but it's not a problem. And now I'm gonna add some rotating detail. I'm just gonna link them. Alright, so this also overlaps. Let's switch that. Okay. I also put my logo. I forgot to show that. By the way, the logo I'm using in this level is made by Fuse. Totally not saying this because he asked. Enjoy the rest of the video. I put my logo there at the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna play test it all. I'm gonna select all and turn off glow again. I'm not gonna do don't fade, don't enter again because of that thing. The custom thingies. Alright, let's see. Oh, I really like this. I really like this. Alright, so I did not fix this there. Did you hear that? I should stop recording. Yeah, let's see the final result. Oh, I really like that. I really like this. Right, this took me 3 hours to make, so I really hope you enjoyed. I've been recording for almost 3 hours. It's 2 and like a half, I don't know. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking it. Feel free to subscribe and turn the bell on. It's gonna help me a lot. And I appreciate every single one of you for subbing and liking the video. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This took almost 3 hours only to record. And the editing is probably gonna take longer than that. So yeah, it's running a lot. I'm gonna end the recording now. I hope to see you soon. Have a great one.